How we turn a damaged tree into more trees at our tree farm, and we grow thousands of trees this way. It saves us a lot of money.
I just trimmed up some weeping willow trees in our yard, and I'm going to use these branches to grow more weeping willows. You're on, dude.
Alright. Well, here's some willows. This is weeping willow, green weeping willow. And we're going to make some cuttings out of this. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to not use this top part. It's just not big enough. We probably won't even use that either. But that's our beginning of our cutting. And we like to have our cuttings maybe 6 to 8 inches long. That is probably as big as you want to go. And just go through just like that, cutting them down. And you get a whole bunch of cuttings just like that. And then you have to remember that the top part always has to be up and the bottom part always has to be down. If you flip it upside down and stick it, it actually won't do anything for you. But if you stick it the right way, it'll always be good. So this is, I believe it's called the postal and the distal ends of the cutting. The distal ends should always be down on the bottom. Many times when they're doing mass production and they're doing thousands and thousands of cuttings, they'll actually take all this together and they'll bundle it up and they'll run it through a saw blade and they'll just go cut, 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 going that way with it, and they'll make the cuttings in large groups and they stick them that way. That's when you're doing a lot of them. But there's not enough here to do that, and it's not prepared right, so we'll just do it by hand. So basically, that's our cutting right there that we want, and we just add it to our pile. We get enough of them together to do whatever you wanted to do, and then we can go stick them. That's basically it.
Here are some branches that I trimmed up about a month ago, and already they have rooted out very well and are ready to be put in individual pots. And this will become the main leader of the new tree.
This is Bill at Highland Hill Farm, and today I'm going to take these weeping willows that I've rooted out of a pot. You can see the roots coming all the way around. And I'll just shake it apart. It's a fairly dry blend today, and that's so that it falls apart easily. Then I take each one of these and I put it in a pot that has a little bit of potting soil already in it. Not too much, not too little. So 1 tree per pot. Magic, okay? Now I'm going to take these potting soil and fill it out. Just like that. These are all recycled pots and recycled potting soil too. I like to grow them as a cluster in a pot and then separate them out later in case I have losses. I don't have a lot of potting soil work done needlessly. Nice little root system there. And later in the season, we're going to take these and plant them right out in the field. A whole new set of trees.